Hey everybody, Happy New Year. It's Iya Patsy here, and I'm going to be doing the reading for Capricorn. Happy birthday, Capricorn, and Happy New Year to you. So I'm going to do a general reading for Capricorn, and this reading is going to cover the period from now until February, okay? Actually, it is going to be now until and including February, so it's going to be January and February because I'm trying to get ahead of this. So we're going to, I did the general energies for 2018. I did your love spread for 2018 for the month of December, mid-January to mid-December. And so now we're going to do the reading for you for the month of January and February. Okay, so let's see what's going on. All right, so we're using the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck today. I just was led to do that when I decided trying to make a decision on how to do this and what to start off with. So let's see how this goes, and then we'll see how it progresses and what other decks that we could pull out to clarify if necessary, or just to give us some advice, okay? So, this is a regular Celtic Cross spread. You did get a lot of cards at the end. They just kind of jumped out in a pile. And I decided to go with it because it seemed to be consistent with what's happening. So, let's start. First card that you got in this reading was the Eight of Coins. So this indicates that there's some hard work going on, and we know Capricorn is always about work. All right, so there's some work that you're doing that you have that you're focusing on, and that you are hoping to be able to present well. All right, or that it's going to be well accepted because you've worked very long and hard on something. All right, the next card that you got in the reading was the Ten of Wands. Okay, so it's telling me that you're at the completion of this. This has been very, very heavy for you to carry. This has been some hard work, and you're just at the point where you're ready to put everything down, and you're going to have accomplished your goals in a positive manner. Okay, so that's a positive conclusion of your hard work. Okay, next card that came here though was the Ten of Cups, which is a card again of a completion. It's of a happy ending, a happy family. All right, but this came in the reverse underneath the first two cards. Okay, so this is saying to me that all your hard work that you've put in and you're still not happy. Okay, that this may be work that you've put into a relationship or at your job, in your career, and you're just still not happy, even though it may look good to the outside world, but you feel like you work so hard and you're not able to enjoy your home. So maybe that's what it is that you are working so hard that you're never home, and maybe that is the problem. Okay, that might be a challenge for you. The next card that we got here is Page of Swords. All right, Page of Swords is talking about some messages that may be coming. Could be gossip. All right, something that is someone is trying to communicate something to you. This could be a younger person, perhaps. So maybe your children are telling you stuff that's going on, or maybe you've been having conversations with your kids and they're telling you what's happening in the neighborhood and things like that. All right, and this, so they could be keeping you updated on the happenings. All right, but again, this could also be messages about business. It could be messages of idle gossip. All right, but it's something that you're that's coming to you, something that you're being made aware of, all right, or that you have recently been made aware of in your recent past. So there might have been a message that came that may have something to do with your home or your work, but it doesn't say that it's a negative message. It's just saying that you received a message that may have something to do with your work and your home life, okay? That message may have caused a shift in your home life also. It may have caused your home life to be upsetting. So the thing that was happy and steady, and that might have something to do with your children. Maybe you got a message from one of your children that was a little disturbing to you. Okay? This is talking about, this is the next card, all right? This is King of Wands. So this is somebody who may be a father figure, all right? And he is an authority figure, all right? He is very stern. He's a stern disciplinarian. This could also talk about someone who is needing sex, or someone who has sex on his mind. So maybe you've been thinking about sex also, maybe because you haven't been home. Maybe you're hearing something that's concerning you. It could be from your kids about something that's going on at home while you're at work. And this is on your mind. And you're not... You're taking a stand in this situation. You're standing up for yourself. This is something that is on your mind. What's going on at your home when you're not there, when you're busy working. Next card that came up was Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a female figure. Could be a wife, all right, or some female figure in your life. All right, someone who is very good with money and business. All right. So, this person, you may feel like you need to inquire with this person about these messages. Okay, so maybe this is a husband and this is a wife. And this could be the kid carrying a message that's going to make some trouble because it is a sword. So it's something sharp. It's something that may be hurtful that this younger person, this message may be coming from this younger person to you or to the father in this situation. And it may have something to do with the mother in this situation. And it could be causing upset in the home. And that's really, we living like that? While your kids are snitching on you? Bringing news. Next card that came here was the Death card. Okay. Now, this was in the reverse. Alright, so this is something that is really, really bothering you. Could have something to do with someone who is a Scorpio, because this is a Scorpio card, right? But it could be that this is just something that's really bothering you, and it is sitting across from this 10 of Cups in reverse is sitting directly across from the Devil. I'm sorry, the Death card in reverse. So this could mean that this, whatever the situation is, this could be the ending of a happy home. Now, it could be, I'm getting Spirit is saying, could be that because of all the time that you spent at work, that things went on that you weren't aware of, and it's being brought to your attention now what exactly was happening. And so now you have to make a decision what you're going to do. Okay? Because you're not happy, and this is definitely bothering you a lot. Okay? It seems like it's not over, but it feels like it's slowly coming to a close. You're going to make a decision, okay, because you got to weigh your options, decide which way you're going to go, because this has something to do with your money. If this is a marriage situation, then this is going to affect your money, especially if you really do own a home or any kind of mutual property or bank assets and things like that. So you have to be measured. You have to think about what you're doing. You're not going to make any rash decisions, especially about something that's based on gossip. So you may have to do some investigation into what is being said to you. What is the news that's being carried to you? You may want to double and triple check that before you make any decisions. The next card that came up here was the Empress. Okay? Empress talks about new beginnings. It talks about fruitful business, right? Talks about a fruitful business. Talks about love, fertility. Okay? This could be that some of the news could have something to do with a pregnancy. But this was in the reverse. So this could be saying that there's no growth. Okay, you don't anticipate anything changing, growing. You don't anticipate anybody. You don't see that this is going to be an easy time of it, dealing with this situation. All right, this is going to cause you to lose some things. It's going to challenge your stability in your business and in your personal life. It could be that the female figure, and it might be the same person because this was actually across from her, laying across from her in the way that the cards are laid out, and maybe she's leaving. Well, she's upset. She's not happy either. I wouldn't be happy either if my kids were snitching on me to my husband. That's out. That could be the upheaval. Maybe she's ready to throw the kids out because they're snitches. Oh, man. Okay, so the next card that you got in this reading was the Nine of Swords. So this is something that's very painful. All right, something that is causing you sleepless nights, causing you or the other person very sleepless nights, a lot of concern. You know, it's like anguish. Now, this is where the whole bunch of cards came in at. So with that Nine of Swords, the next card you got was the Three of Hearts. This could talk about a three-way relationship, third-party relationship, but this is a heartbreak. So your heart could be broken after all that you've heard, and maybe you feel after all of your hard work, all these years, all your hard work, and you're at the end. So maybe you're retiring, getting ready to retire, putting down this burden, could be it. And now you come to find out that all these years while you were working, there was stuff going on behind your back, and it could have something to do with a three-way relationship. Six Six of Cups talks about nostalgic feelings, about your happy home, about, you know, your youth and your family and when things were good. All right, so this is a 4. I'm sorry, 4 of Cups. All right. See, I hate when I look. I have to look at the card this way because this is 6, but over there it's a 4. But I'm looking at the cups like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, So this is 6 of Cups. Anyway, I was doing it correctly. This talks about nostalgic feelings, a happy youth, a happy home. Okay, giving and caring relationship. And if you look real far in the back, there's somebody there with the staff, okay, with the wands, and he's walking away. Little tiny in the corner, this little guy. But it was in the reverse. So again, this is talking about reminiscing on the good old days before all of this crap started happening. But things are going to be moving quickly. You got the 7 of Wands. No, I'm sorry, 8 of Wands. Right? So this is going to be something that's going to happen. It's like out of nowhere. You're going to be doing some moving, or there's going to be a lot of movement in this situation. Lots of things happening quickly. All right, over the next 2 months in regards to your home life, Capricorn. But at the end, King of Cups. King of Cups. So this is a victory. All right, this is someone who is, again, a father figure, authority figure, and very loving. So whatever that you're going to do in this situation, whatever movements you're going to make in this situation, I think that you're going to think them out. It's going to be thoughtful, and it's going to be done with love. But there will be some movement. There will probably be someone leaving the home, someone breaking up, could be a divorce, a separation of some kind, but whatever is at the bottom of this person is expecting to be loved and give love. So this is someone who is standing up. This could be someone who is standing up for love, standing up for his love, okay, for their love. This could be someone who is a water sign. So that would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Right? That's a water sign. There's some healing going on also because there's a little snake in the corner there. And after a while, that snake will come through and they'll heal the situation for this person. For you, Capricorn, if this is you or someone around you. But definitely could be a Pisces. He has this little fish hanging around his neck on this chain. And he's got love, but he's also, again, very strict, right? His love doesn't come easy, but when it comes, it's a lot. And it looks like he is going to do what he's doing, you know, clear this all out. He might be heartbroken, but at the end of the day, he's going to go towards, he's working towards love. His destination is towards love. And whatever he does in this situation, it is because of love. Okay, Capricorn. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if we can get some more information for you. We're going to be using, let me see. Let's do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. See if we can get some messages there about this situation for Capricorn for the month of January 2018 through February 2018. Okay. Let's see. What other messages we have for you. Sorry. All right. Okay, so the card you got here was reach out. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect and unite with all of humanity. This was in the reverse when it fell to the table. So this could mean that all that's going on in this situation is a secret. No one knows about it. Everything's being kept quiet, except for this nosy person with the messages, whoever this is. This young energy. Like I said, it could be one of your kids. Could be a friend. Someone that may not be directly involved, but again, bringing messages. It could be gossip, or just somebody saw something and they brought it back. And it could very well be a teenager or a young person. All right, but I think that it's something that you like to keep under wraps. All right, I don't think that you want a whole lot of people to know about it. Oh my goodness, I forgot to tell you this. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. Now, the bottom of your deck was, when I finished with the tarot, was the Page of Cups. Okay, so that's news of love. All right, so this had to do with some kind of a love situation. And the card that was under that, I just wanted you to know, was the Fool. So this is telling me that you're going to be leaving this situation and starting something new. Okay, and again, Page of Cups, King of Cups, and King of Wands. Again, talking about someone who may be sexually frustrated or is very sexually orientation, sexually oriented. I think that's what the word is. Anyway, you know what I mean. All right, this person, this person here has a lot of sex on their mind. He could have sex with his mind because he's getting these messages and some mess has been going on behind his back when he's been at work, and now he's ready to go because he's worked a long time. He's worked hard, and he feels insulted by this. The king has been insulted by this behavior. Again, I feel comfortable in my own body and sensitive to other people's needs. The sacral chakra. Yeah, this is talking about sexuality. So perhaps this is about someone needing some kind of a sexual connection. And it did fall this way, so maybe they haven't been getting it. So maybe the king hasn't been getting it because he's been at work so much, and he finds out that when he's been gone, there was something going on, some kind of foolishness, some bad decisions, and it's like, oh, you couldn't give me any after I'm working and I put in all this hard time, but you could give it to somebody else. I'm just getting that's the message. That's the message. All right, Capricorn, you have to pay attention to what's going on around you, darling. Now, so if this is you, then you need to know, and if you're watching, and you know that you're the person who did this to this person, be aware that someone is going to bring the news. So just fasten your seatbelts, because it's getting ready to be bumpy. Okay? Someone is bringing some news that energy, the male energy, is not going to be too happy about. Or whoever is the head of the household. All right? Whoever is the dominant force, let's say, in the household, is not going to be happy, and it's going to cause the end of this relationship. It could be a slow end, It could take time because they're going to think about it. They got things to figure out and to measure, because it does affect their money, finances. It's going to affect the finances of whoever this other person is, I guess, also. So that's what I got from the Conscious Spirit cards for you, Capricorn. So let's see. We have a new deck on board here, numerology guidance cards. I thought that'd be interesting for us to see what the numbers say about this stuff, because I like that. I like, you know, figuring out. And I'm the worst with arithmetic in school. Horrible, okay? Horrible. But never been cheated out of no money. I get all my change back at the grocery even before they started having the cash register giving out receipts. Yes, I'm saying. Some places didn't have those kind of cash registers that would tell you what the change was. That wasn't always the case. You had to count your change, and sometimes the teller would even give you too much money. But card that came up here was change. All right, that's a 5. And that's change. Let's see what change is talking about for you here. Number 5. All right, so let's put this over here. I have more of these, but I'm not trying to fill up the table with too much stuff. It's tight here as it is already for me on this side. All right, change. This card indicates that. This card indicates a time of expected and unexpected change, when anything can happen, and usually does. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to think of your life as an adventure, in which exciting opportunities could appear at any moment. Rather than fearing the unfamiliar and unknown, you are urged to embrace the expansion, the movement, and the change. This card also indicates a need to go within to recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that you are holding, that are holding you back from experiencing love. This card also indicates a need to go within to recognize and address any limiting thoughts and beliefs that are holding you back from experiencing love. This is a time when you must ask yourself, am I truly open to giving and receiving love? Do I truly believe I am worthy of love? Do I really believe love exists for me? Because love only comes when you believe that it exists. Wow. When you're open to giving and receiving it, and when you know that you are worthy. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to see and believe in love. When you believe in yourself, and cherish your life as it is today, love will embrace you in ways that you've never known. Unconditional love of self and others will attract more love into your life. Affirmation, I will see through the eyes of love and attract more love into my life. Ashe. Okay, well, I did say earlier that this person, this King of Cups, whatever he's doing about this situation, he's doing it out of love. He's doing it with love in mind. Because the people, all the people who are involved in this situation, maybe even the news carrier, but if they're one of his kids, then of course, yes, he cares. But if it's just a random person outside, he may care about them too. Who knows? It could be another family member, all right, or a really good friend. But whatever he does, whatever decisions he makes about this situation here, it's done with love. Remembering, though, that there's a sexual issue and he has sexual needs, and, you know, there will be a change. There will be a change Dag nabbit. That's what I heard. Dag nabbit. It's gonna be a change. Dag nabbit. So he's standing up for himself, Capricorn. If this is you, good for you. All right. Standing up for yourself. All right. So let's see if we can get any information about the situation from the Until Today cards by Iyanla Vanzant. And this card says, love is the voice of God whispering to you from within. So this is telling me that whoever you are, whoever this is, Capricorn, if this is you, you need to follow your intuition and listen to what God is telling you. Again, we know God is love. So whatever you're doing, you need to do it knowing that God is there and praying, because that's where you'll get your answers. Now let me read the back of the card. Until today, you may not have realized that the voice of love is God's voice calling out to you. Just for today, listen closely to the voice of love calling out to you from within and find it everywhere. Okay, so as it says, something's going on, has to do with love. This person, if it's you or whomever this is affecting, they're going to move. There's going to be a change. Things are going to be upset. Things are going to be, there's going to be some kind of upheaval. That's what it is. Some kind of an upheaval in the home life. Some kind of a change because of the situation here that's going on. And that's what I see is going on for you. So Capricorn, that is a whole lot to deal with. All right, but again, this is letting you know what you could be looking forward to. This may not pertain to everyone. This is a general reading. Don't go home and start questioning your kids and you know, bugging your living room and your bedroom, you know, with electronic devices to see what's going on behind your back. If this pertains to you, you know it, okay? Or you have an inkling of something. Again, person who has been out working very hard and very proud of the work that they've done. But in the meantime, there have been funny things going on behind his or her back. And they're getting ready to get some news about it. But again, the reaction, even though it's going to be stern, whatever decisions are made about how to handle it are going to be done because of love. And it'll be done something that'll be fair in the best interest of all, because you got this king here and this king, this king of wands here. And okay, that's the signal. Yeah, fairness. It will be something fair. But this person is upset and worried. Their heart is broken. But they're going to get it together. Okay, so these were the Angel Answers Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. All right. And we got two cards that just jumped out. In the near future. So this is happening soon, during this period that we're speaking, January to February, okay? It could be the whole month of January, it could be the whole month of February, like that. This could have just happened with the message that just came recently. Or this could be going on right now, all right? So in the near future, and the next card said recovery. So let's see what recovery says. That sounds promising. Look how pretty that is. And there she is in the meditative state, but her eyes are open and she's smiling. And it seems like there's Jesus is standing behind her. Or it could be another, I'm sorry, it could be an archangel, yeah, because they're Angel Answers Oracle cards. And this angel has beautiful aqua blue wings. So she's being protected by her archangels during the recovery. All right, so let's see what the recovery is. This is a period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see it now, there's a joyful future awaiting you. But for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. Okay, so let's thank God for everything, okay? And the big things and the small things, sometimes in the bad things, okay? But just be grateful that you got the message, okay? Be grateful that you're able to handle it as well as you seem to be, okay? Even though it's a hurtful feeling, I'm sure. I'm going to check the in the near future card for you too, because I know you're saying, this is a long period of time. Okay, in the near future. What you are asking about will occur very soon, so you don't have to wait much longer. Stay optimistic and continue upon your current path. Be open to receiving. Okay, so keep your ears out for the words of God that's going to be speaking to you. Okay? And some of these words may come from someone who loves you, but those words, that sentiment is coming through as per God, okay? That's the message. In the near future, you're going to be able to recover. Love is the voice of God whispering to you from within. Ashe, Capricorn. So, I think that this is a very good reading. Even though you may have a challenge, at least you know what's happening and what's going on. And you are handling it like a champion. Very well, very well, very well. Okay, you're being very realistic, and you're going to handle the business the way you always have, but there will be a change. Okay, so I will be speaking to you all again really soon, okay? Thank you so much for watching, for liking, subscribing, for sharing. This has been phenomenal over the last week or two. Of December of last year, this last week that we just got finished, the subscribers have grown dramatically on both of the channels. One is the Iya Emi Patsy channel, and the other one is the IfaMidWives, okay, IyaArzulaEgun. Both those channels, the response, the viewership is tremendous and amazing, and I just want to thank everyone. But we know our job is to share these messages. And if you're watching and you're sharing, please like, all right? That helps too. And again, if you subscribe to me, I subscribe to you. And it becomes, you know, it doesn't cost you anything, doesn't cost me anything, but we help each other out, okay? So, I want to thank you very much. I hope you had a safe new year already. Okay, this is January 2nd when I'm doing this reading, all right? So we're going to see how these energies play out for you. And again, thanks everyone so much. If you want a private reading, you can send an email to pbtarot7@gmail.com. Private readings, videotape readings are $25 US. I can do messenger live readings. That's going to be $45 an hour. All right, that's what I was told I had to do. If I'm going to do those kind of readings, I have to charge that. All right, as per my Babalao. So I didn't want to change the regular video readings, but the live readings, $45 per hour. Okay, so thank you very much, and I will be talking to you all real soon. Get ready for the change. All right, love you guys. And as usual, Ashe, Alafia, Amen, and peace. See you soon.